This video is brought to you by Catbeast.com. Design your own custom snapbacks and hats.
Yo, what up, man? It's your boy Chris. I'm about to be checking in, man. We was having this debate early on Facebook, man, so I figured I might as well just turn this shit into a blog. Just right now, currently, who is the best battle rapper in the Midwest? We got a lot of candidates. You know, we're going to talk about each and every one of them. But who is the best? You know, at one time it was X Factor. He had his little run. At one time it was Averb. He had his run. Maybe Hitman Holla had his run. You know, maybe Big T, whoever. As of right now, if I was to ask you, you putting your money on the line for one dude in the Midwest to win a battle or the best in the Midwest right now, who will it be? Let's look at the candidates. First up, Hitman Holla. Hitman is definitely, you know, Mr. Million View Holla. He's definitely, you know, gonna go down as one of these legends in battle rap.
I ain't saving no more rappers. I'm killing all of them. I load up that Mac like I'm putting Ernest Spalding. Loud, run up on me, you leave crawling. I'm eating real well. I can tell you starving, but fuck rap. Let's get it on. Marvin, niggas know the deal. I'm too ill. Marvin, he's starving. He's jump like a Marvin. I came up the fastest. Well, fuck Top Chick, give me that underdog status. I walked in, hugs from the bitches, the baddest. He walked in, tragic, no looks, magic.
I think probably when he finished his career, you gotta really looking at Hitman at least top 20 of all time. I saw Jay Black's blog about him being top 5, top 10. I wouldn't necessarily have him that high, but I do feel like when it's all said and done, it's going to be hard to have him under top 20, at least when you look at the views and the impact he's had in battle rap. He's been on Wild 'N Out lately. He put on Twitter, who do you want to see him battle next? I think Hitman and Suge will finally go down this year. You know what I'm saying? I do feel like behind the scenes they're going to work it out, and I think this battle will probably be on Summer Madness 6. I don't have no confirmation on that. But when we look at Hitman, yes, he has some losses. You know what I'm saying? I do feel like he lost to Surf, which was his last URL battle. He battled some dude from jail recently. That's like one of the last times we seen him also. That was like a one-round battle. He's battled Rex in a one-round battle. He's battled Verb in what was one of the best battles in battle rap history. He battled Cortez. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely got a lot of good names on his resume. But as of right now, is Hitman the best battle rapper in the Midwest? I don't know. Who's next? Up next, we got B Magic, When I Lift Up. Never mind. As of right now, man, what do y'all think about B Magic? Coming off a good battle with Iron Solomon. I do have Iron Solomon winning that battle 2-1. He lost to Bricks recently. He lost to Moneybags recently. He is on Born Legacy 4 versus Av. You know what I'm saying? You'll be looking out for my blog about that. Should be out on URL TV. I don't think it's going to come out on my channel. But he's battling Av on Born Legacy 3, so you might want to get your tickets for that.
I told him once, these motherfuckers scared from the motherfucking loot. That's how a motherfucker fled. Beat me, can you believe what Lil Tay Tatum said? You must have slipped, fell, and busted the motherfucking head.
There was a time, man, when B Magic was on a run. He had beat Charlie Clips. He had beat Tay Rock, in my opinion. He had beat DNA. So it was like he was that Midwest dude that was kind of beating everybody. I was a little bit shocked that Ill Will had beat him, to be honest with you. But that was a battle he ended up taking, I think, on one of the first Born Legacy cards or something. So he lost that Ill Will battle. But he definitely had, man, a stellar career, man. Been battled a lot of different people, part of Writer's Block. So they've been doing their thing lately. But lately he's been talking about retiring, and then he comes out on Twitter and says that he's not retiring. So I don't know, maybe he'll give us another year in 2017. So I don't really know if the passion is still there for B Magic. I don't ever really see him sounding too positive in a lot of these interviews he do. He just kind of seems like he just does his battle rap shit. He goes, I mean, almost kind of like the Big K route, where he just does his battle rap shit. He goes home to his family. It is what it is. But he's not even really on social media like that no more. He's not in these Facebook groups talking. So I mean, he really then took, you know, his time off away from doing what he do. I mean, he probably still does music, but as of right now, do you feel like B Magic is the best battle rapper in the Midwest? I don't know. Who's next? Jonah, another battle rapper from the Midwest. Jonah been doing his thing lately, man. I do feel like he's lost 2 of his last 3 battles. I'm gonna be real with you. I think Danny Myers edged him, and I feel like obviously he lost to Disaster, in my opinion. He did beat Psychosis in that Judge battle on King of Dot. So I think so far he's like 1 and 2 on KOTD. I thought he probably might have beat Newborn or edged Newborn. And I thought he beat Gutter, you know what I'm saying, on URLs.
You don't get that, flip that, I'm moving. Tyson stealing his shit back, sit back. Cause if by now you're not a fan, I got holy punches that I promised land, so get flagrant. We gon' let the words die like Aramaic. This left, or try again. I can flat the fuck out, try again, but Christ the second coming if he rise again.
I don't know what to think of Jonah, man. He definitely got bars. You can never take that away from him. I hate his fucking delivery, though. I gotta keep it real with you. I hate his delivery and I hate his fucking voice. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Niggas say they hate my voice, too, so I don't know. It is what it is. But it always seemed like his voice is forced. You know what I'm saying? Like he's forced. If you listen to the way he talks in interviews and then you listen to the way he raps, it's almost like he transforms from the interview and the talking to rapping. He don't even talk like he raps. So it's almost like he just becomes somebody different or whatever. So I don't know. I don't really like his voice. He definitely got bars, so I can't take that away from him. I'm not really sure where he fits in this whole Midwest ranking or whatever. So can you look at Jonah right now and say you feel like he is the best battle rapper in the Midwest? I don't know. Who's next? Young Cannon just came off of a nice battle with Charlie Clips. You know what I'm saying? I don't really judge one round battles, so I don't really have a winner.
For thinking I'm some lame front, for that you got pain coming. Your soul food for the green. Potatoes on biscuits ain't smothered. 100 rounds in a drum. Have him laid out with his slain brother. No gloves. Left prints on the chopper. That's Purple Rain cover. They said.
I know they tried to get him on Born Legacy 3. That didn't really work out. You will probably see him on Born. You're going to start seeing him a lot more on URL. I know he just battled Steams on URL. He's had a lot of battles, man. He done battled like so many different people. I was at the Crown too. He battled John in the building. I don't know what Young Cannon needs to get over the hump. He definitely got bars. A lot of people talk about his swag and shit like that, and like he doesn't really have like no good style or whatever. It just seemed like after the Swave Seva battle, he definitely went on a decline in terms of like with the fans. Swave Seva beat him, and that was, you know, before then he had beat JC. He was like the first dude to really beat JC, if we being honest with you. He beat JC in Chicago, and then he battled Swave Seva. He lost to Swave Seva. He just started just being hit or miss, man. He been battling a lot of different people. I like Young Cannon. I feel like he's underrated. I feel like he's won way more battles than he's lost, and but he's taken some losses. Like he battled Danger Zone. He battled Scripps. He battled M City. Like, he got so many fucking battles, you know what I'm saying? So he definitely made his mark in battle rap as well. I need to see him battle another, he needs another top name. He did battle John. In the building, it felt like John kind of won. He also battled DNA in Chicago too. That battle never came out due to audio issues. He beat DNA. I got to keep it real with you. He did beat DNA. I feel like he's kind of stagnant right now. He's hit his mark where he's at, you know, as far as with guerrilla warfare. He might need to go to like RBE, battle in another market in like New York, get some different type of names or whatever. I mean, he's had names on guerrilla warfare with John and Charlie Clips and shit like that. So he's had in DNA, he's had names on guerrilla warfare, but maybe he needs another scenery battle on RBE, get some different kind of names, some different kind of battles. And he definitely got to get back on URL because I feel like they'll be able to give him a look that he needs or something. I think him and Av could be a crazy battle. Him and Rum Nitty could be a crazy battle. It's a lot of good battles for him. He needs that look to really probably get him over the hump. So as of right now, can you look at Young Cannon and say he's the best battle rapper in the Midwest? I don't know. What's next? JC, man, he's definitely a talent, man. Bars after bars after bars, part of writer's block. Just came off of a battle with Mr. Mills. A lot of people saying it's debatable. A few people I know said Mr. Mills won. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know. We got to watch it on camera. Both of them two got bars, so it's hard to really tell who's going to have the edge going into the camp because Mr. Mills got bars too. But in the building, people were saying Mr. Mills won. I know he's a lot more aggressive and shit, so maybe he was barking on him a little bit. Then before that, he had a J Murder battle, and he also had the Daylight battle. People are saying him and Daylight was a dope-ass battle. There's audio issues with that battle. That battle isn't out yet. That whole entire card from Ill Will isn't out, which had like him and Arsenal, Daylight and JC, and some other battles. But none of them are out right now. Maybe they'll come out. When I talked to Ill Will, he said it was coming out, but they ain't out yet. So I don't really know what's going on with that.
It's all will.
Yikes!
I'll approach him, all steel. Tell him wish his family well. Then have him staring down that 357 like when he stand on the scale.
Here's my issue with JC though, if I'm being honest. I don't know what big battle rappers he's really beat. It seemed like he can beat up on the smaller competition, and then when he gets like some of the bigger competition, not really the writer's block shit, but when he gets some of the bigger competition, it just seems like he be getting barked on, in my opinion. I'm not really sure he beat anybody that's top tier. You know what I'm saying? You look, Chilla Jones was a dope battle between him. He battled Young Ill. I thought he lost to Young Ill. He battled Tay Rock. He recycled versus Tay Rock. I know the whole manslaughter battle league situation. He didn't think the battle was coming out, so he used the bars or whatever. Tay Rock kind of stole the energy from him. I'm going to be honest with you. Kind of stole the energy. A lot of people felt like Tay Rock won that battle. I mean, bar-wise, JC was better, but energy-wise, mixed with bars, you might edge Tay Rock. So that's another battle. People don't really look at JC and just be like, oh, he beat Tay Rock also. K-Shine on UW, he probably did beat K-Shine, maybe. I know K-Shine had like a crazy round with the whole Michael Jackson shit. But JC needs a big name, and he needs to win clearly. And that's just something that he don't do. He can beat up on the smaller competition. I seen him go on every mom and pop chitlin circle league all around the South and the Midwest or whatever and just spank the shit out of niggas. But when he gets the big names, it's either debatable or they outperform him. That's really what it is at the end of the day. He ends up getting outperformed by the bigger competition. And when he battles on RBE, he's always seemed to be given a shot. He had a good battle with Charlie Clips though on Black Ice. That's one of my favorite battles of all time, to keep it real with you. I really, really like that one round battle. Probably one of my favorite one rounds outside of Young Ill and Rex. So I don't know, man. JC just needs a big name, and he needs to clearly win because he be spanking some of the smaller competition. But I don't know, man. You got to be able to step up to the plate when you get some of the elite people, and I think he can do that. I know they was trying to put him on Born Legacy 3. He was supposed to be battling Chess, and he would have beat Chess in my opinion. He definitely would have beat Chess, and that's how it ended up being Saga versus Chess on Born Legacy 3. But I'm hearing like contracts and paperwork and money and everything couldn't really get worked out, so they yanked him off Born Legacy 3. So I don't know what's up with JC and URL. I don't know why he's not back, because I don't know how you can battle on a bunch of chitlin circuit leagues, and I know you ain't making no crazy amount of money, but when you come to URL, they can't get the contract right. I don't know, or maybe they trying to put you on a contract and you don't want to be on the contract. But I don't think JC should be on the contract personally. But I don't know what's going on with that. But as of right now, is JC the best battle rapper in the Midwest? I don't know. What's next? Ill Will, Pontiac, Michigan's finest. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ill Will, man. I was a fan of him, his early on back in the day.
Y'all gonna make me say fuck the fame and have this nigga looking like Alonzo when the Russians came. No, that was fucking lame. And this ain't no fucking game. So if he go for the steal, I put one round his head and tuck it back in the shirt like hot sauce at a Rucker game.
Shit like that. His Johnny Alcatraz battle was crazy on URL. Recently he had a dope battle versus Big K. I do feel like Big K won that battle. I got the battle between him and Arsenal. I know I was just saying recently there was audio issues. That battle has yet to come out. Arsenal beat him. You know what I'm saying? Arsenal, Mr. Haters Pivot Winners Travel, went to fucking Michigan and beat Ill Will in his backyard. You know what I'm saying? And they were trying to hate on Arsenal, boo him a little bit and shit like that. If the battle ever comes out, you'll see it. I actually have the whole entire battle recorded. I wish I could just drop it for you niggas. But shout out to the whole Unbiased TV Midwest. They shot that, recorded it. Obviously, I can't put it out because it ain't my footage. But I'm watching the battle and I'm just like, yo, Arsenal didn't do all that bad. You know what I'm saying? Ill Will was decent, but he ain't beat Arsenal. I gotta keep it real with you. From the footage I looked, maybe the edited version and some shit, I don't know. But from what I saw, it just seemed like Arsenal beat him. So you got that going on. He beat B Magic. He lost to Tay Rock. He was kind of on his little roll, and then he lost to Tay Rock, and then he lost to DNA, and then it just kind of seemed like then he went on the UFF shit, and then him and URL fell out over the whole UFF situation and the math battle at Summer Madness 4, and Arsenal pulling out and all that kind of shit. All that shit ended up him and URL having issues, and now he faces Rum Nitty. And that'll be an interesting battle because he can outperform Rum Nitty, but I don't think he can outbar Rum Nitty. So it'll be good to see at Gramercy Theater for Born Legacy 3 just who prevails in that battle. And as of right now, Ill Will is going to be the underdog in that battle. He's definitely going to be the underdog because Rum Nitty's on a roll. Ill Will can outperform him, still the crowd, but I'm not sure he's going to beat Rum Nitty, to keep it real with you. I'm not sure. And he needs to because this is his first battle back on URL. So he definitely needs to show up and show that he belongs and he got his place right back. But, you know, I'm seeing a lot of the same old shit with Ill Will. He's still doing the Jamaican shit, even with Arsenal, but it's not even really coming out that well. So I don't know, man. So as of right now, is Ill Will the best battle rapper in the Midwest? I don't know. Who's next? Clean Paper. One of my favorite battle rappers to watch, man. You know, he definitely is top 3 niggas must-see battles to watch right now. Anytime a Clean Paper battle drop, I don't care who the fuck it's against, I gotta watch this nigga battle.
I tell you to your face, nigga, you can suck my dick and these big balls. Insert a quick pause and then knock the nigga out for getting involved. My shit is real, my shit is raw, my shit is all. I mean, you can't sell the ball. Keep my name out your combo. You Ricky, I'm Rondo with shotgun and you see me gunning. Bang! I come from the back. Nigga, what's under the back? Huh?
What you looking for, bro?
The motherfucker he was talking to.
I've been trying to get him back on URL, talking to Norbs and shit about trying to figure out a way to get him back. And it just seemed like, man, eventually the fans are speaking up, and now it seems like there's a little bit of talk about Clean Paper. You know, they was gonna give him Jerry West at Born Legacy 3. Clean Paper versus Jerry West was about to go down. The only reason why it didn't go down is because the week before he battled Clips, and he didn't feel like he could prepare for both, so he had to turn down a Born Legacy 3 battle. So it doesn't look like he's gonna be on that card, but I don't know, maybe Born Legacy 4 may see QP or whatever. So luckily, I mean, at least we got the talks going on for QP to return to URL, and that's all we need at the end of that's what I want to see at the end of the day. He just had a battle that dropped yesterday, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know what league it's on. It's a small league or whatever. It's a 1-round battle, and the nigga's snapping. He just battled Ty Law down in Atlanta, the nigga's snapping. He battled Manslaughter Battle League recently, the nigga was snapping. QP definitely seems to be back on his shit. But we can't overlook all the bullshit that happened before. The pulling out the phone, the choking, the losing to fucking John, the losing to Young Cannon. You know what I'm saying? Doing a lot of like corny shit in the past with not preparing for battles. Had a dope battle versus Arsenal, a dope battle versus QP. So you gotta ask yourself, man, as of right now, money on the line, can you really count on QP to feel like he is the best battle rapper in the Midwest right now? I don't know. Who's next? Calico, man. I like Calico, man. He talk a lot of that real shit, that grown man bars type stuff.
Adding fuel to the fire. In the streets for real, but still a fool in the cipher. Getting murdered for half off by shooter and swiper. No lie. No lie. Goods there getting for half off, and for another stack, he gonna do it with his mask off. Who pops?
Recently battled Tay-Rock in what was one of the best battles of 2015 in my opinion. Before that he battled Pat Stay. No, I didn't like the battle. Before that he pulled out of the Ill Will battle. I mean, now it's rumors that maybe something was going on with somebody in his family passed away, but I don't really know, because he still showed up to the battle and still tried to like reschedule the battle and some shit like that, saying that, you know, you can charge half price. Niggas was going in on him on that, but he pulled out of the Ill Will battle, and I don't know what's up. I don't know how focused he is on battle rap. I know that there's probably gonna be, you know, maybe an upcoming battle with him and Charlie Clips, because it seems like Clips either wants to battle Mook or Calico, and I don't really think he's gonna get Mook. So Calico becomes a little bit more realistic, and I saw Calico saying something like up late writing for Clips. I don't know if he was just joking or whatever, but you know, I haven't heard that battle was locked in, but hopefully that battle will go down. You know, even though niggas are down on Charlie Clips, I can't front. I wouldn't mind seeing a Calico versus Clips, because I feel like that's another opponent that can just kill Clips if Clips don't come prepared. That could be another clear loss for Clips. Like, you can't play with Calico either. So, but Calico definitely more into music than he is into battling at this time. But he's another dude, in fairness to him, as a top tier dude, he hasn't oversaturated himself. He's not at a point where you're tired of seeing Calico. I know he's had some duds where he didn't show up versus DNA and shit like that, and then he did show up versus Serve, and then he battled, didn't show up versus Pat Stay, and then he did show up versus Rock. So he's been kind of inconsistent in that. I don't know, maybe just the motivation, or maybe just trying to prove a point. But I think on URL, for the most part, you do get a good Calico. I don't know how safe it is to book him outside of URL unless you're booking him in Detroit or something, because, you know, it just seems like it's just certain people he want to battle to get him to that point. But as of right now, can you count on Calico Be the best dude in the Midwest right now? I don't know. Who's next? Big Cannon. Definitely one of the more underrated dudes in battle rap.
Now, dude, stop. Give me one reason why you the king at this. You only kill when you battling bums. That's when you seem to spit. So now he the Ice Cube of the group. And my meaning is because you get no credit for writing all that easy shit.
I've seen Big Cannon live a few times. I saw him battle Big T. He did beat Big T. I didn't really feel like it was his best performance. I felt like Big T kind of gave him the victory in a way because, you know, Big T choked in the first round. In a round I thought Big T was on his way to winning before he choked. And then I think Big T might have won the third. So it was 2-1 Big Cannon, but I thought if Big T didn't choke the first round, maybe he could have made it debatable or even won the battle. So I don't know. I wasn't too crazy about that battle. Then I saw him battle Clips. And he's letting like Clips freestyles actually win the battle. You know what I'm saying? Clips went up there with a little bit of writtens and a lot of freestyle and actually beat Big Cannon in Chicago. Now I know Clips recycled, so I never really would give Clips that victory because I feel like, nigga, you recycle. So I'm gonna end up giving a battle to Big Cannon. But I'm like, yo, you really scrapped your writtens and got into a whole bunch of freestyle shit trying to match freestyle with Clips, and he was end up being more funnier than you and beating you. Then you lost to JC. I know you. I mean, I don't know how much you gave that battle away because it seemed like you had a crazy first round versus JC, and then it just seemed like you started freestyling and joking about dancing and shit. So I don't know. It seemed like the third round or something, he kind of might have gave that battle away. He battled Big K. He's probably one of the last dudes to beat Big K in my personal opinion. So shout out to him for that. He battled, I think he battled Ill Will if I'm not mistaken. He had some good battles on RBE. I gotta be honest with you. Some definitely better battles on RBE than he has on even his own league, to keep it real with you. Maybe the home pressure or whatever. On URL, he's battled Sire Boy. I don't know. He's never going to really be on URL. I'm going to keep it real with you. So the URL talk for Big Cannon is probably not going to happen. Obviously, Guerrilla Warfare is in competition with URL. They always book a lot of big battles. And URL was supposed to get some of them crown battles back in the day. Didn't happen. So I think the whole URL, Gracie, Guerrilla Warfare shit, they're never going to book Big Cannon. That's out and done. So the most you're going to see is either his league, King of the Dot, or RBE. But I feel like he's been beating up on some of the smaller dudes, and he really needed that Charlie Clips victory, dog. And I mean, like, that was just a bad battle at the Crown, too. You know what I'm saying? For you to be a headliner, come on last, battle Clips or whatever, it was just a bad battle. You know what I'm saying? And I don't feel like he needed that battle to really get him to probably where he needs to go. Maybe King of the Dot a bit to give him some different kind of looks over there, because I think he's going to start being on King of the Dot. But as of right now, can you really trust Big Cannon to be the best battle rapper in the Midwest? Is he really the best battle rapper in the Midwest? I don't know. What's next? Averb. One of my favorite battle rappers back in the day. I fuck with Verb, man, when he's on his shit. I know he's been having a bunch of one-round battles. Granddaddy Perp, Meta, both fire battles.
I turn up, bar up, ride up. CTS, me and a couple of Sopranos. You and your cats and your flannel. Bitch and packs with your family. I let that window half down like, yo, what's happening, manano? My Spanish all fucked up, but he ain't catching this asshole out that window that baby using. Black and they scramble, click and clack out of ammo. U-turn. I got a double back like a camel. How about the
last URL battle, he got 3-0 by K-Shine. So I mean, ain't nobody gonna ever forget that. You know, he's pretty much done it all, man. Verb is a legend. I know a lot of people are down on Verb. I put a post up like who would win out of him and Head Ice, and niggas was like, Head Ice, like, I don't really see it, but that's just how bad Verb's stock is down, and niggas think the no bars from Head Ice can beat this nigga. So I'm just like, yo, this shit is crazy. So, but Verb really need a victory. He really need a victory against a good dude. I know y'all gonna be like, well, he beat Surf, but I mean, Surf didn't prepare, and it was on Guerrilla Warfare, and it just seemed like all them battles on Guerrilla Warfare, they don't really mean nothing at the end of the day for the culture in terms of just like how people looking at them now. One, they took too long to come out. I thought it lost a little bit of steam, and people just look at it like the card looked good on paper, but none of the battles panned out the way he's supposed to. So, you know, and Bird wasn't really all that good versus Surf either. He wasn't all that good. A good Surf would have beat him. A good Surf would have beat him. And he hasn't beaten no Harlem niggas but Swave. K-Shine a L, Rex a L, Clips a L. So, I don't know, man. I mean, most of his glory is from in the past. I mean, he might say he might have beat Goods, he might have beat Daylight, depending on how you call them battles. But I don't know. He's on Born Legacy 3. He's battling a New York dude. He's coming back to NY. This is a make or break battle for Averb. If Averb loses at Born Legacy 3, I think it's a wrap for Verb. I really do think it's a wrap, especially if he loses clearly. I think it's a wrap for Verb because it's gonna be like, damn, my nigga. When every time you battled in New York, you was battling a Harlem dude, with the exception of Goods. You know what I'm saying? But you was battling like Rex and you had a Diddy shit. And you was battling Clips, and maybe Clips, you know, they was booing you and shit. And then you was battling K-Shine, and you know, maybe it's another Harlem thing. Who knows? I know you wasn't good versus K-Shine, but I'm just trying to make up excuses for you. But if you lose to this nigga ain't a Harlem nigga. So now it's just like, okay, now you just can't beat no niggas from New York. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. So you gotta win at Born Legacy 3. Right now, is Averb the best nigga in the Midwest? I don't know. Who's next? Big T just had a battle with John John. Niggas is saying John John won that battle 2-1. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Big T was on Twitter saying he thought he won the battle 2-1. It is what it is. I guess time will soon tell when that battle eventually drops.
Boy, I squeeze iron leg. Police sirens spare, sirens beam white and red. His whole team finally fled. Boy, there ain't nothing funny here when the police find him dead. I ain't giving a bunny ears when I hold up this piece behind his head.
He done took a bunch of one-round battles around that he ain't been winning. You know what I'm saying? I've been a little disappointed in Big T because I think he's oversaturated himself too. You know what I'm saying? Like, these dudes be getting with NWX and they try that DNA shit. See, DNA can battle a lot. Obviously, DNA can freestyle really good. I think he's probably one of the best freestylers in battle rap, if not the best. And the nigga writes fast. You know what I'm saying? When I interviewed DNA, he said, like, he likes writing close to the battle because he can come up with, like, a lot of current events and shit and use it. Like, he can write very quick. I don't think these dudes can. And it seemed like Big T is becoming a non-big room battler, in my opinion. Yeah, he might have beat Suge. And yeah, he might have beat some other dudes, but the B Magic battle was terrible. The Surf battle was crazy. The Hitman battle was crazy. The DNA battle was crazy. A lot of his shit is in the past too. When you look at him now, he's been a little bit hit or miss because I didn't like the Shotgun Suge battle. Then he lost to Big Cannon in Chicago, and that was supposed to be like the crown of Chicago. He lost to Big Cannon. He battled some periodic table ass nigga, fucking Calcium Kid. He battled Roan. I don't know, man. Like, Big T is nice. I just wish he wouldn't battle so much. And it just seemed like he on his check chasing spree too. Because I'm like, yo, what do you get out of battling the Calcium Kid? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're gonna take a battle that you don't need, then battle Swave, because Swave been calling you out. You know what I'm saying? Like, take a battle like that. But he's not, he'll downplay a nigga like Swave and then he'll battle the Calcium Kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, I saw him talking about, oh, what does Swave do for me? Nigga, what does a periodic table nigga do for you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be tired of these excuses that the battle rappers be making. You battle Genocide down here in South Georgia. Genocide, my nigga. Like, niggas don't even know who he is unless you follow Spit That Heat. But Swave can't get a look. You know, it is what it is, man. But I do know, I wish he would stop taking so many battles, only do it. Like, Big T was that nigga, man, when he was only doing like 2 battles a year. And it seemed like all these niggas was that nigga when they was only doing 2 battles a year. And I wish he would get back to that, man. These dudes gotta start making money outside of battle rap. Stop trying to chase every fucking dollar they can get, because it just really be hurting their legacy. But right now, is Big T the best nigga in the Midwest? I don't know. What's next? Last but not least, Young Ill.
But I did a background check. See, you known for getting your background check. Be up front and don't front. You ain't checked the nigga in my background yet. When the pressure on is he gon' back down? Yes. I will close fist, backhand your biggest rap fan. But I ain't selfish, nigga. You gon' get smacked round next. You hear that click clack? Get used to that sound, Rex. I'm like a procrastinating pimp ever since I picked up this pistol. I I ain't put my max down yet.
Shout out to Young Ill, man. I'm glad to see you back. He had a 2-on-2 with Verb. He had the Heartless battle. He had the Daylight battle. I like the Young Ill I've been seeing. It's not the Ice Pack, you know, Rich Dollar second round Young Ill. I ain't gonna jump out the window, but I'm seeing a lot of good things from him in terms of his aggression, in terms of his bars, and it seemed like he's passionate. You know what I'm saying? I think that's why he took the Heartless battle and the fucking and the damn Daylight battle. I think he wanted to battle in his hometown and put on for niggas that saw him versus Old Red, and he didn't put on. I think he just like, yo, let me get back to the roots. Let me start from St. Louis on back to URL. And he's on Born Legacy as well. A lot of y'all know he's battling Mr. Wavy. I think he can beat Wavy, dog. You know what I'm saying? I really think he can beat Wavy. I think Wavy got bars, but I'm not too crazy about Wavy since the John battle or whatever. I just think like the fans are gonna be so excited if Young Ill is anywhere close to good. I think it's gonna overwhelm Wavy at the end of the day. So I think he's fighting an uphill battle. He couldn't even beat John, who wasn't even a fan favorite. You're gonna let if Ill even sniffs some type of Ice Pack at any point of a round, yo, the fans gonna go crazy, my nigga. Like that's what Wavy is. If I was Wavy, I'd go first and I'd try to kill this nigga in round one. I would be writing the best round one I could. Because if Ice Pack wins the first, it is a wrap for Mr. Wavy. Book it. What's next? Other than that, man, you already know his before the 2-on-2 battle. Like the nigga was just down in the dirt. So as of right now, Young Ill the best nigga in the Midwest? I don't know. We've gotten to the end of this list, man. We had Jonai, we had Big Cannon, we had Young Cannon, we had Calico, we had Young Ill, we had JC, we had Ill Will, we had QP, we had Big T, we had Verb, we had Magic, we had Hitman. People that I didn't mention, X Factor for obvious reasons.
I hate you so much that if you was a bitch, I'll rape you. Hey, that was some hard shit to say, but this bullshit I don't play. And I'm tempted to fuck your bitch. I'm just a hard dick away. See you?
Marv 1 and Quest McCody been doing their thing, but I left them out too because I mean, yo, Marv lost to Rex, my nigga. Like Rex recycled and still beat this nigga in Detroit, dog. Like for the power card. You know what I'm saying? Like my nigga, like how do you lose? How do you lose to this nigga at home when this nigga is recycling and doing mixtape bars? But I know he beat like Uno Labos and shit down here on Don't Flop Atlanta, but I mean it was Uno Labos. So I ain't really jumping out the window on that. Them two left off for me. If I had to pick somebody right now out of all them names to be the best dude in the Midwest, the nigga if I had to bet money on to win a battle right now for me, the dude I feel like is consistent enough to give you himself. See, that's the thing. You got to be able to give you know, yourself to somebody. You don't got to step out the box. You don't got to try too much. You ain't got to try to, you know, change for the opponent. I'm going to give you me. The fans still love me. I still got bars. I got to go with Calico, man. I think right now, dog, out of all them names, the only dude I can trust to be like, yo, I think this nigga show up and do his thing is Calico. I think Calico is probably right now the best dude in the Midwest.
They got me back on Summer Madness again. This shit's starting to feel like Summer Madness again. Smack told me I got to get back in my old bag for the win. I say, the one we going to be dragging them in? I ain't saying don't disrespect my niggas. Go ahead and handle your career. But these niggas the wrong niggas and they may handle it from here. My advice, take everything and handle it with care. Jumanji, one wrong roll and them animals appear. Pick one.
You may feel like it's by default. You know what I'm saying? I realized that he ain't really had no super crazy battles outside of the Tay-Rock joint. But I think right now, Calico can get busy at any moment. It wouldn't be surprised if he beat Clips 2-1 when they battle. It wouldn't shock me at all because Calico is talented enough to do that. And I'm not saying that just because Clips, you know, might have lost to Rum Nitty or Clips, you know, don't be coming with 3 rounds. I think even a focused Clips would have had a problem with Calico. And I don't think he did as bad versus Lux as niggas say he did versus Lux. I don't have him winning. But, you know what I'm saying? I know Lux went OD long and shit. I think Calico, and then I do think he beat Surf in Jersey. I think he beat Surf in Jersey, which ain't an easy feat to do. So when I'm looking at this list, man, who can I trust more than Calicoe? Who? I'm just looking at the names, my nigga. And I mean, I know a lot of y'all may be like JC, but I put JC up against a big dude, a big name on URL, and I don't know if he gets overwhelmed on that stage with just performance and just energy. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? JC got bars, but he gave Young Ill his last victory, my nigga. Do you realize that? The last clear win Young Ill got before he started going crazy was JC. And this was when JC was good, and this was when Ill was good. So, Calicoe, my nigga. That's my pick, Calicoe. You tell me your pick. Let's debate it. It's Unbiased Review. Thanks for the support. Subscribe to the channel. Nigga, you ain't subscribed yet? Subscribe to the fucking channel, man. It's Unbiased Review. Holla at your boy, man.